Hi everyone, today we are having a brand new guide video, which is the ultimate beginner's guide, or in the thumbnail, as you can see, it's called beginner's guide in the thumbnail. Well, today we're going to be teaching you what is Crash Team Rumble and how do you play Crash Team Rumble and how do you win. Well, check out my advanced guide that is uploaded. There was a beginner's guide uploaded, but I found that actually I deleted the video because there was a problem. Well, I can't talk about that right now, but let's just keep continuing because there are some videos that were deleted, actually like around 6 videos deleted from Crash Team Rumble videos, even Spyro, but we'll have a Spyro video very soon. Today we have the beginner's guide. What is Crash Team Rumble? Crash Team Rumble is a 4v4 multiplayer game. Crash Team Rumble is a 4v4 crossplay multiplayer platformer game. You can call it like that. 4v4 multiplayer online battle arena video game where the iconic heroes and villains battle each other to score more Wumpa Fruits, and the first team that gets 2000 Wumpa Fruits will be the winner. Well, what are Wumpa Fruits if you just don't know? Wumpa Fruits are the fruits that Crash Bandicoot eat. I know you're confused if you're new to Crash Bandicoot and you're confused about what they're doing really with Crash Team Rumble, like collecting Wumpa. It's weird for beginners actually. But when you just play it, you'll feel with how fun is it. They're still adding a lot of seasons, hopefully, like season 3, season 4. Hopefully we'll see more, along with updates that are gonna bring more heroes or characters, along with powers of course, and maps, along with other things like skins customizations. Well, what is meant by heroes or characters? Simply, it's very easy. Characters are the are the things that you play as, which are called heroes or characters. The heroes that you play as, or the characters that you play as, such as Crash, Coco, Tona, Dingo, Dial, Ripperoo, Embryo, Entropy, and Engine. Even other characters like Catbat. We have still a lot of things in the game. The game is actually very fun and very cool. Well, let's talk first about gem pads. But before that, let's give you what is meant by powers. Well, powers are the abilities that you can use, such as KOing enemies or killing them, also draining them, giving you more health, protecting your team, blocking the enemy team. So let's start first. What is scoring? Well, each map simply has Wumpa Fruits and crates. You'll have a triple box. What is the triple box? You'll find in the box written 3x, which means triple the number of Wumpa Fruits that a regular crate can give you. Like a regular crate gives you 5 Wumpa Fruits, means that the triple one gives you 15 Wumpa Fruits, along with the Wumpa Fruits that you collect from the maps. Until you reach the full, there is something called banks. Banks are simply the places that you score as. You'll just simply stand on it, and something will load. Until it loads, that means that you scored a Wumpa. And you can see if the enemy team you can see how much the enemy team is scoring and how much your team is scoring. Well, that is very good. But can I switch the number like 1000 Wumpa fruits and others? Well, no. But actually, Tides for Bob is working hard on this game, and probably they might add it, like choosing a number of Wumpa fruits that the team collects the most one, like maybe 3000, 4000. I'm still not sure, but until now, what Crash Team Mobile has is only 2000 Wumpa, which I'm not sure, like, why especially 2000, but okay. We have the next things which are important in the game, which are gem pads. What are gem pads? Before that, we knew what is called scoring. We need to know what is blocking first. Blocking is fighting enemies and stopping them from scoring Wumpa in their enemy bank. If you stand on the enemy bank, you will not score Wumpas for them or anything as you think. When you just stand on it, it will not do anything. You will just try to block them to stop them from fighting you. Simply, you can wait until the power loads. After it's done, you can now put the power. We have 8 powers in the game: Fly Trap Spitter, Power Drain, Gazmoxian Guard, Garbage Dump, Wumpa Stash. We have also Sticky TNT along with 2 other powers, which are the Bounce Crates, and finally the last power. What is it? I can't remember exactly, but Healing Fridge. Yes, like 8 powers we have in the game. And all the characters that you can play until now are 10 characters, which are Crash, Tawna, Catbat, Dingo, Dial, Embryo, Entropy, Ripperoo, Coco, and Neocortex, and finally Dr. Engine, along with a lot of other characters that is gonna be probably Spyro in Season 2. Well, that's all. There is a seasonal content in the game. We have Season 1, Season 2, and more seasons in the future. The game includes a battle pass. We'll talk about that at the end. But before that, we knew what is called blocking. This is the half of the blocking, because this is not the whole meaning of the blocking. You can block them from fighting you in your banks or gem pads or relic stations or others. But what are relic stations and gem pads? Well, let's start with boosting, which is capturing gem pads. Simply, you'll jump on kinda gem towers or something. I can't say really the meaning of it, but they are like some gems you jump on. If it's blue, means that your team is boosting it. If it's red, which is for the enemy, means that the enemy team is boosting it. After it loads, what happens? Well, it gives you extra Wumpa fruits, like 30%. Like, imagine you boosted and it gave you 30%. Means that it's gonna give you extra 30% from the number of Wumpa fruits that you collected. After boosting, you can boost again to give you extra boosting, like 60%, 90%, and 100%, also 20%, 40%, whatever it's gonna be. Well, it gives you extra Wumpa fruits. After that, you score it on the banks. After that, you win. But we missed something. Wait a minute. Before I close the video, some things I just missed in the video. Relic stations. What are meant by relic stations? Simply, relic stations are the places that we put relics on. What do they do? Simply, before that, you actually collect relics from around the map. After you collect the full number, which is 15, which is the maximum number of relics any hero can collect or character. After that, you go and activate the relic stations. Before we know that, there are things called epic relic stations and common relic stations. Epic relic stations give the whole team the ability that you take from the relic station, and the common relic station gives for you only. If enemies want, they can go stand on it and it will automatically give them the ability. For a limited time, it will stop, and of course the relic station ends. However, maybe it's a common or epic relic station, there is a limited time between starting and ending for the relic station abilities. Like Furuka Uka, for example, in Tiki Towers, which is activated by 30 relics. We have Van Catapult, which is activated by 2 relics, Bombardment by 6, and a lot of others in the game. And before I close, there's something also called maps. What are maps? Maps are kind of levels, are the levels that you play as in different places. Different places are maps, like for example Bogged Down map, Tiki Towers, and a lot of other maps. Can't wait to give you the other guides. Make sure to check out Dr. Engine Guide and my other guide videos such as Ripuru Guide and Crash. Well, that's all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.